Welcome to another Math Ninja Pro video.
In this video, we are going to learn how we can formulate a pair of simultaneous linear equations to help us solve word problems. Okay, so let's read this word problem to understand it. Right, it says that there is a fraction, right, and this fraction will be equal to 2/5 when we add 12 to both the numerator and the denominator, and the fraction will be equal to 4 when we subtract 12 from both the numerator and the denominator. Right, so there's two pieces of information here, right? And the question is asking us also to find the fraction in its lowest terms. So in order to formulate a pair of simultaneous linear equations, we will need to start by first defining our variables. So let x be the numerator and let y be the denominator. Okay, so now that we have defined both the variables, let's use the information to help us formulate our equation. So we have x as the numerator and we are going to add 12 to it. We are also going to add 12 to the denominator y, and this will be equal to the new fraction 2/5. Okay, so that is from the first information given to us. Alright, then let's look at the second set of information given to us. We have 12 subtracted from the numerator and 12 subtracted from the denominator. This is equal to the number 4. Okay, and 4 is of course 4/1. Alright, so if you look at the two equations that we have formulated, they do not look like the usual simultaneous equations that we solve. But no worries, we can very easily manipulate these to get the usual looking simultaneous equations by cross multiplying. Okay, so let's try to cross multiply and see what we get. Right, so we're going to have 5 times of x plus 12 equals to 2 times of y plus 12 after we cross multiply the first equation, and then we can multiply the 5 into x plus 12 to get 5x plus 60, and we can multiply 2 to y plus 12 to get 2y plus 24. So now we can put all the x and y on the left hand side and the constants on the right hand side. To do that, we need to subtract 2y on both sides. So the 2y minus 2y on the right hand side will become 0. And we can subtract 60 on both sides. So the 60 minus 60 on the left hand side will be 0. So we are left with 24 minus 60 on the right hand side. So now on the left hand side of the first equation, we have 5x minus 2y equals to 24 minus 60 is negative 36. So this looks very much like the usual simultaneous equations that we solve. So let's call this equation 1. Similarly, for equation 2, I can have 1 times x minus 12, which is x minus 12, and 4 times y minus 12 after I cross multiply. So I can distribute the 4 or multiply the 4 into y minus 12 to get 4y minus 48. So again, I can put all the x and y terms on the left hand side by subtracting 4y on both sides. And I can add 12 on both sides to get rid of the negative 12 on the left hand side. Alright, so this will give me x minus 4y equals to negative 36. And again, this looks very much like the usual simultaneous equations that we solve. So let's call this equation 2. So now that we have these two equations, we will just need to solve them simultaneously to find what is x and y. And once we know what is x and y, we can easily find what is our fraction in the lowest terms. So which method do you think we should use to solve this pair of equations? Should we use substitution method or elimination method?
In this case, I think both methods are just as efficient. So choose one of the methods.
And if you are not sure how to use the substitution or elimination method, do watch the part 2 and part 3 videos in this playlist.
Remember to like, subscribe, and keep coming back for more Ninja level math videos.